Healthcare is both political and personal. I've tried to thread that needle, and quite honestly, I just can't. Not any longer. Let me share what's going through my head based on so many of your responses. Number one, people want to blame it on the Republicans. But if I'm being honest, the Democrats had a chance to fix the healthcare situation we are in. They had a chance to put in guardrails or make it better, and they chose not to. Here's why. They count on donations from those health insurance companies, from the pharmacy benefit managers, from the hospital and healthcare systems. The entire thing contributes to the hold of power. Make no mistake about it, the CEO for one health insurance company just last year brought home a $24 million bonus. That's not pay, that's bonus after his pay. That same company, after they paid all of their bills and payroll and procedures and everything else, had 24 billion, that's billion with a B, in profit. This has become a beast that has to be fed. And that is why at some point we have got to completely dismantle this broken healthcare system. We have got to remove greed and private equity from a patient exam room. We need doctors to return their focus to the best possible healthcare for every single person in front of them. We need the visits to stop ending in 10 to 15 minutes if they need longer. We need people who can treat rare diseases and not be financially penalized for doing so. I am open to all of the conversation, every last lick of it, no matter how crazy it may seem. But we as a nation have got to start a dialogue about moving forward with a better and different system, one that actually talks about and focuses on the care of people's health, prevention, disease management, treatment, all of it together. I'm not here to tell you to start writing your congressman or senator, although I think it's a good idea. Do that if you want and if you've got the energy. Some of us in this battle, like myself, are also caregivers. The idea of taking time to email yet another person about my husband's care just seems overwhelming some days. But we have to hold hands and move forward in a direction that cares about all of us while also caring about the most vulnerable among us. We must serve them and not a profit margin bottom line. As a Jesus follower, I hold to the words, I was sick and you cared for me. I was hungry and you fed me. I was naked and you clothed me. For all the people that want to talk about America being a Christian nation, but they don't hold to those gospel ideas, I need you to go back and read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Start over at the foundation of faith. Turn off the podcasts and the influencers and spend that same amount of time in your Bible reading the Gospels and relearning how to love your neighbor, your gay neighbor, your straight neighbor, your Republican neighbor, your Democratic neighbor, your hungry neighbor, your sick neighbor. All of your neighbors. When we can do that, we can then all move forward together to something that looks like a more perfect union. My name is Kim Pfaff. I'm the founder and CEO of Healthcare Survival Kit. If this has prompted you to take action, that's awesome. If it's made you angry, I'm sorry, but this is just where we're at. Thank you.